Welcome back, everybody. Today I am going to be taking you through this. This is the Sinclair model by True Homes up in Homecoming. This neighborhood, if you haven't seen any other videos, is in Ravenel, South Carolina, which is just outside of Summerville, and it is zoned for Dorchester District 2 schools. Now, before we get too into this, I'm going to introduce myself. My name is Bill. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Charleston, Mount Pleasant, Summerville area, and I've helped people buy new construction homes from just about every builder in the area. So if you're looking to do that, give me a call. Now let's take a look at this home. So right when you walk in, you have this foyer here, and one of the bedrooms is right here in the front. Now they've got it decorated as an office. I really love this accent wall. Now what you do need to know when you're going through some of these model homes is some of the things that they do are not offered in their design center. So if there's something that you really like, you might want to ask about it because it might be something that you have to do after the fact. Now, this floor plan here, what I absolutely love is there are options to take this from a single story, 1,889 square foot home to add a second story, and you can go up to 2,839 square feet with 6 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. So you have a lot of options with structural upgrades and everything in this home. So again, with it being a single story floor plan as a base, you do have the laundry room right downstairs there at the entrance with the garage door right there. You've got this amazing dining room with this awesome Butlers Pantry that goes straight into the kitchen there. I mean, you can never have enough cabinets. So, a lot of people will use this. They'll put their coffee maker there or as a bar like they've got it set up here. I love the backsplash there, that it's not just that plain white. We are seeing in the design centers, people are doing more splashes of color here and there, whether it's a more subdued grayish color or a brighter blue or green. It just brings out everything so well. Now, what I love, look at these windows. So that is a slider that opens both ways, so you can bring the outside inside. Now you've got granite countertops in here. Now this is a base kitchen. You can do a gourmet kitchen in here, which would move the microwave. You would have the hood above it. Where those cabinets are over there, you'd have a double oven. You do have the white farmhouse sink that opens up into the living room. And just wait until we go behind there. That's where the master bedroom is, and it is amazing. So as we turn around here, there's another good look at that backsplash, which, this is kind of more my style. I'm not a big fan of just the white subway tiles. I think it's overdone. Looks a little plain, but to each their own. That's why they have the design center, where you go in and you talk with a professional designer who's going to help you make your decisions and make them so that the house is your style, but everything looks good and it's a place that you are proud of. Now, if you've never been to a design center, it can be a little intimidating. So kind of going in, knowing your budget, knowing what you want is always a great thing. But that's why myself and the designer are there to kind of help you walk through on where to allocate that budget and what can be done before you move in, and if there's anything that could make sense to do after the fact. Most people, to be honest, just end up doing everything in the design center, rolling it into the price of the home, and calling it a day. That way, when they move in, they don't have anything that they need to do. So let's get back to this house here. We've got this huge pantry here. The one thing this floor plan does not lack is kitchen storage. You have this giant pantry, you have all of those cabinets, and you have that Butlers Pantry. So no matter how much kitchen stuff you have, you've got room for it. Now, living room here, there's those sliding doors that open both ways. So you've got that onto that back porch. You have a gas burning fireplace. That master bedroom is right there behind that. We're gonna head there in just a minute. Now, the one thing, this floor plan isn't too big, but it's nice and open and airy, And even without the upstairs, it lives much bigger than those 1,800 square feet. As you can see, you've got the living room, kitchen, into the breakfast nook. You can open these doors and bring the outside inside. They currently don't have this screened in, but that is an option. And my clients that have purchased homes like this love this recessed porch, because if you're sitting out there, your neighbors aren't looking from the left or the right straight into your porch. So you have some privacy back there to where you're only looking straight back. So if you're going for a wooded lot or a pond lot, then you're gonna have even more privacy. So we'll talk about those lots later and what those upcharges are, but here's that master bedroom. Now check this out. Not only do you have this awesome master bedroom right here on the first floor, but over here behind it, you have your own private sunroom with tons of light that comes in. So if you have guests over or family lives with you, and you need someplace to escape, you have this room all to yourself. And this door goes straight out to that screened in porch. I've seen many rooms off of bedrooms like this, but nothing quite like this that has windows on two sides, and then even the door has this full glass window on it. So basically you have 3 sides of windows sitting here in this little sunroom. What a great escape from everything else in the house. You know, I wouldn't even put a TV in there because that would just be my place to just relax and shut everything off. Now back here, of course, you do have the master bathroom with the dual vanities, and there's a place for your stool underneath, so if you wanted to sit down and do your makeup or shave or whatever you needed to do, with the large glass shower right behind you. Now again, this is a single floor plan for the most part, so this is super popular in 55 plus communities, or for multi-generational homes, or if there's something that you were looking for that you could grow into and you didn't want to go upstairs, but you do have that option again to put the second floor up there, which I can't wait to show you, because there is an amazing living space up there. Now, all of these electronics here are, that's your low voltage, that's where your internet's gonna come in, and the whole house can be wired, so you don't even have to have wireless internet. You can plug something in every room if you work from home and you need a hardwired computer. So that is super, super convenient for a lot of people. I know my wife works from home, and in our old house, our office was hardwired, so she could just have a computer in there all the time and be ready to work. Now let's check out this. Now we go upstairs, and again, we have that green rating on the house right there, a 71, which is amazing. But look at this. This is a loft area. So this can be closed in as a bedroom, but I personally like it like this. My clients have liked it like this. It just gives you a second living area. So if you have people over, you have kids, or you have someone whose bedroom is upstairs, they have their own living space. This would make an amazing playroom. You could also use it as an office. There's a huge closet back here, because again, this could be a bedroom. So this would be the closet for the bedroom. When we turn around, you can see that this is an absolutely massive room, and they've got it set up great with a little workstation in the back, couches, TV. And then when we head over here, then we have the upstairs bedroom right here. So this is a very large bedroom upstairs. It has its own full bathroom up here as well. So if you wanted to make this a guest suite for when family and friends came to visit, they could just go upstairs and get away. I know, like, sometimes, like, if my parents are coming to visit, like, I really wish that we had a second living space where we could just get away and kind of have our space, let the kids do their thing, let them do their thing, and just kind of reset for the day. So that's what this gives you. You can see me in the mirror there saying, give me a little wave, say hi down in the comments. And now I promised I'd talk about the lots here in Homecoming. So the lot premiums here are fairly low for the area. Now, some builders have extremely high lot premiums, but here in Homecoming, if you're looking at an interior lot, you're probably looking at around $5,000 for that lot premium. Now, if you want to get to a corner lot or backs up to the woods or backs up to a pond, these are going to be the larger lots. They're going to look at around $30,000. Now that's just for this phase. Now once this is built out, they're going to open a phase across the street that's going to have estate lots. They're going to be upwards of an acre. So that's going to be much higher than over here. But right here, that's what you're dealing with. So let me know in the comments what you think of this floor plan. And if you want to see the single most popular floor plan that True Homes builds in all of their communities, check out this tour right here. It's also in Homecoming.